it's Mary with Mary's Magical Meals, and today I'm going to make southern green beans. It's a recipe that I found on TikTok several months ago, maybe even a year ago, and Alden, I'll tag him down below, is the one that I got the recipe from. It is a fabulous recipe. I've made it several times, and I'm going to show you today from my memory. It's probably not exactly like his, but I will tag his video down at the bottom. It's really, really good. I hope you ought to give it a try. Here we go. So I've got my Dutch oven here on medium-high heat. We are going to add 6 slices of this kind of bacon from Aldi's, of course, because, you know, am I taping? Yes, I am. I make that mistake all the time. Anyway, from Aldi's, and we are going to brown that up. After we brown up the bacon, we're going to brown, this sausage up from Aldi's, because again, I'm cheap and I go to Aldi's, but we're going to slice it like this, and we're going to fry all of it up so that it is crisp. And I use my pasta tongs. It's got these little grips on it, and it grips meat really, really well. So these are my pasta tongs, but I also use for them for meat. Okay, here's our crisped up bacon. Okay, I got all the little bits of bacon out. Leave the grease. And now put in your sausage. Brown that up. And sausage. Got all the meat up. Grease is still down in the pan. We are going to add an onion and cook that until it's translucent. Now while that's cooking, I scrape up this goodness on the bottom of the pan. And I use, again, my pasta tongs. They're silicone here, but they're pretty strong. When you put them like this, they fold together. I just use it to scrape up that goodness down there, because we want all this brown goodness to be in our sauce. Next, we're going to season with garlic powder, onion powder, Old Bay, and a little bit of red pepper flake. Can you see all that seasoning down there? Add some more garlic powder. You can never have enough garlic powder. I put generous amounts of seasoning in my food, so just FYI. But as you can see, I'm scraping up the bottom while these onions are cooking. Okay, I use this for my chicken broth, y'all. You can just use regular chicken broth, but here's the seasoning, and then I add water to it. Okay, and in this grease, we're going to add a little bit of flour to make a little bit of a roux. I can't remember if he did this in his video or not. Like you can see, it is turning a little, the grease is turning into a little bit of a roux. And it'll be thicker instead of just having the chicken broth. Next, I have fresh green beans today. You can half them if you want to. I didn't this time, and I've also made this dish with frozen green beans as well. So if you wanted to do frozen green beans, you could. I just cover it with water. So right now I have 4 cups of water. Actually, we've made it into chicken broth. And I think that that's going to be good enough. I had 2 bags of Aldi's fresh green beans here. I think they're almost a pound each. So in that case, 4 cups of chicken broth with about 2 pounds of green beans. Can you see how seasoned that juice is that these green beans are going to cook in? That's what you want. You want it to be a good color. The top on and cook them for about 40 minutes. As you can see, the green beans have cooked pretty much all the way. We're going to add some potatoes to this and just push them down into the juice. And the potatoes are going to soak up that goodness. Put the top back on. Okay, y'all. The potatoes are fork tender. Smell-o-vision is here. Add all of the meat back in. And look at that goodness. It is a dinner in itself. So there you have it, the smothered green beans. Thank you so much for your recipe, Alden. It was great. I love it. My family loves it. I'm gonna tell you what, the first time I made it, my boys, they're like, what in the world is this goodness? It is really, really good, and I cannot thank you enough for sharing it with us. If anybody needs any Pamper Chef products, please let me be your goal. I'd love to be your Pamper Chef consultant. Thanks for joining me. Bye.